Alrighty, hello guys, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. So hopefully we'll actually get through chapter 2 today, or at least get our characters leveled up enough to do chapter 2. Because there's still a couple characters that we have pretty low level, like Hanet in this case. So yeah, we need like, I think we need to get Hanet to like 24, 25. Then we can go do her chapter 2. Then I believe, is that everyone? I feel like we're missing one for chapter 2 still. Is it Tressa? No. Oh, maybe Hanet's our last chapter 2 actually. Yeah, okay, well, we'll definitely complete chapter 2 today then. But yeah, we gotta get Hanet a little more leveled. How long is this game? I think this game takes people like 50 hours on average, but I don't know. Here, I can look it up. HowLongToBeat.com. Let's see what the average is. Octopath Traveler. 56.5 hours is the average. Okay, let's see here. Scholar skills. These guys are with the lightning. Let's just break them. Yeah, that's not too uncommon for JRPGs, Happy.
I'm ready.
Like, Persona 5 takes people like 90 hours.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
How much?
May I ask you a question?
What next? I'm ready.
I mean, Breath of the Wild took me 40 hours, my first playthrough.
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh yeah, I was seeing... I feel like there's supposed to be a cave around here. Crap. The Shrine of the Trader, I knew it. I knew there'd be a shrine around here. You can usually tell by looking at the map where there's gonna be a shrine. And so far it's worked for me pretty much the entire time. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Bifilgan, the traitor. Unto thee who dost boldly venture into this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Merchant has a secondary job. I think everyone has a secondary job in the party right now. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is. We're good on health and stuff. So I think we're also gonna go check out this area, but we're gonna have to try. Well, we need to get here first. Oh, we can actually fast travel there. Wait, what? You've been here? Oh yeah, that's Stoneguard. Duh. Oh, that's right. The trail was just super dangerous, and that's why we weren't taking it. Ooh, there's a chest here. What? Inspiriting Plum. Now let's just keep trying to find the path.
Now, let us hunt him.
Well then.
I bet these guys are weak to light. I was wrong! Wait, Sam, are you talking about have I not concluded this yet? No, I have not concluded this yet. I've been saving all my reactions for stream.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Victory!
It's gonna be worth YOLO. Wow, way to miss like 90% of them. Come on, old brick. You better than this. You better than this.
I am ready.
Oops. I did not want to hit flee there. Oops. Oops. My bad. Oh, it's Chester.
Let us begin.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Dang, Ulbricht's good. Like, considering they all had shield there.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. My turn.
Scholar Lightning Blast.
I am ready.
Now then.
This guy weak to bow? Yeah. Hey, Soul Render.
What next? Well then.
I can finish him. Or not.
I'll do my best. I hope I grow more able.
Nice, happy. Copper-filled pouch. I'm assuming that's an item you just sell. That's gonna be my assumption. My assumption of the day. Hello, Joseph.
I will battle. I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade. Well then.
Well, I think these guys have to be weak to some sort of spell. I'm gonna try fire. And it's fire.
The battle is truly joined.
Hey.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Had a feeling I was gonna get another battle before I got to the next loading.
May I have this?
Next area.
I am ready.
I mean, I guess I gotta hit them with wildfire, but I mean... Bop.
Have at you. Out of my way.
I'll do that.
This will probably kill them.
Flames, burn this away.
Yep.
I am not made for such
With each battle, I get stronger. Yep. I'm afraid I'm gonna get killed by those stupid weasel things. Those overpowered weasels.
Letting us begin.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Dang, that was a lot of damage. Why is Ophelia so good?
How about you? I will cut you down!
Oh my gosh. These guys aren't even close to dying though, it doesn't look like. How do you miss? How does one miss?
I am ready.
How about you?
This probably could have turned the back. Yep.
I will not be defeated. Oh, sacred light!
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Nice.
I am ready. I need this.
I will not.
The battle.
Letting the hunt begin.
Letting the hunt beginneth. Hey, Berserk.
I am ready.
I will not be defeated.
Now then.
Alright, Hana, I need you to spear him. Bop.
I am ready.
And we should be able to finish him now. Steal SP. Perfect.
The show is over.
Nice. Swear to God, if those weasels jump out and kill me right now, I'm gonna be super upsetty. Okay. You know, might as well just try to do this story now. I mean, Hanet's gonna be underleveled, that's okay. Alright, where's the tavern? Forget in this town. Oh, I think it's right there, actually. There it is. And so, Hanet set forth in search of Zanta. Her master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red-Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. The dire wolf Hagen, Zanta's ever-faithful companion, had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Hanet fear for the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zanta had mentioned the town of Stoneguard, and so Hanet followed her master to the highlands, but to what avail? Stoneguard, this is where master said he would sojourn. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, but no matter. Thou hast done well to bring in us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Now, child, thou needst not fear. We will ask in the people. Someone is bound to knoweth of Master.
Well,
I am glad thou agreest. Now, where to begin in the search? The alehouse, of course. If Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there.
Welcome.
What can I do you for, or what can I do for you, lassie?
greetings.
A bowl of that broth, and if thou wouldst, and answering me a question.
Alright.
The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question, for I can tell you if I have any.
So then...
Knowest thou of a hunter named Zonta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Already taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house at the edge of town.
So then...
Natalia, this name is unfamiliar to me. I thank thee, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his apprentice, do ye?
Yes.
I am.
Ah.
I knew it. You should talk about ye all the time, he did, when he was in his cups. I don't even know what it means. Apprentice who's nothing like him, strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, you'd say. As soon as he mentioned his name, I reckon he was one of the same. What with ye matching his description and all. I'll take that as a compliment. Heh, will you now?
Oh.
What is it, Hagen?
Damn.
Something has happened. Come on, girl, we must follow him.
Hoy.
Shoo, you mangy beast. Go on, bugger off. Hey, Keen.
At your service.
My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are ya?
I fancy that I was just returning from the market.
It is an honor.
Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it naturally.
Nay.
I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. Milady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Upon my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sword, bound tapping with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
As a wolf draped in silks, and that soldier of his makes sure you don't fall afoul of the husbands and fathers. I really wish they'd just speak normal English. There ain't no refusing. Once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh ho!
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier.
So then...
Is that right, Hagen?
Understood.
Then let me help.
Hmm.
Were a fearsome beast appearing before him, that soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. Sheer nerve of that man. Thou can't say that again. Consider yourself warned on it. Stay well clear of the self-centered men. I have little experience with menfolk, aside from my master, of course. But thou hast experience in abundance. Pray tell me of their ways. I suppose I know a thing or two. Alright, there are two kinds of men in this world. Those who devote themselves to their trade or calling and spare little thought for the fair sex. And those that have no time at all for work but plenty for pleasure. If that is my choice, I shall take neither. Why, Hanet, it would seem you don't need my counsel after all. Provoke. I wasn't prepared for monsters.
Letting us begin.
Oh no, I'm 1v1ing with Hanet. This is gonna
What
end
next?
terribly.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Coming.
I don't know if I'm gonna
thou
kill this guy.
darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Coming.
No! We have to check his health!
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. What?
Goodness. How much health does this guy got?
Coming, if thou darest. What next? Letting my arrow come.
Dang it, that did nothing.
This will help. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming, if thou darest.
It's 1v1 though.
Lessen my arrow. Lessen the holding back nothing.
Oh my goodness, how much health does this one player or one character have?
Missest me. Coming, if thou darest. What next? This will help us. Missest me. Lessen my arrow fly and true. Lessen my... Lessen holding back nothing.
Finally.
The hunt ends.
Oh!
Gah, monster in the middle of town? Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you.
Hagen?
Where have you been? You left so sudden, and I've no tidings of neither of you ye since. Where is your master, Hagen? Where's Zanta?
Greetings.
Thou must be Natalia. I need speaking with thee. Oh, and who might ye be?
Greetings.
I am Zanta's prentice. I have traveled here from the Darkwood.
You don't say.
His prentice, ye say? Then ye must be Hanet. I've heard tell of ye.
Hmm?
So master spake of me?
Aye.
I said ye were a fine young huntress and learning fast, no matter his ham-fisted teachings. To raise another's must belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet.
So
Guileless, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handeth a bow with the best of them.
'Tis true.
Aye, you speak the truth there. So where is the old rascal? If Hagen's here, he can't be far.
The truth
Hagen
is,
returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of master. What? Good gods, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou could help me answer that. I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know.
Forgive
Can
me.
we talk in at thine home, letting me carry some of that?
Thank you.
Oh, why thank ye.
Huh.
Wish there was more I could tell ye. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest out in the hills yonder. Then, nothing.
Perchance.
When was this?
'Tis true.
3 months, I'd say, give or take. He disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned to weeks, and the weeks to... I beg thee forgivest my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Zanta was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters, and, well, they shared a love of hunting and all, so they had much talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and after the funeral, Zanta started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told.
Understood.
Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass on his own knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors.
So,
But yes, to me, he is like a father I never had.
Oh?
You must be worried sick, him being gone for so long without no word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I'm going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now.
Well, well.
Do take care of yourself, my dear.
yes.
I will. May I ask one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today.
Oh?
You mean about him being like your father and all? I don't see where the harm is.
Ugh.
He would never let me live it down. Aye, doubtless true, now that you mention it. He's just the sort who tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, it'll stay our little secret then. Thank thee. Exit the town to the north and make for Specterwood. Did you know that the first flame was brought down from the heavens by Alfric himself? It was the selfsame Alfric who did seal away Galdera the Fallen and restored light to our fairest era. Am I going the right way? Here we go. Specterwood Path. Never, Sam. Oh, you're quoting,
May I
Vader.
have this dance?
Oh.
Now then.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
What next? Letting the hunt beginning.
Have action.
I don't understand how a game could be too long, Sam. Isn't that what you want in a video game? Don't you want a video game to last?
My turn now.
Like, think about it. How many hours do you have in Splatoon? Splatoon is infinite.
I am ready.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Have action. Out of my way.
Also, this game's like
Let
8
my
different
arrow
games
fly and
combined. Technically, I could have already beaten the game for one character, but I'm doing every character one chapter at a time.
Have at you. Out of my way.
I am ready. I need this power.
Ah, come on, you're not supposed to miss like that Primrose? Oh, he died anyway.
The show is over.
Also, I guess I have to remember that you're part of the generation that didn't get to appreciate JRPGs. JRPGs are always long. I don't know where it came from. The shortest JRPG I think I've ever played is I Am Setsuna. That was like 15 hours, I think. Like even Pokemon games can go longer than this game. I think it took me like 50 something hours to get through some. My first playthrough. Whew. A rockfall and no way around, but this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago.
So then,
Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? Shh, I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastened all the way back to the village for help. Thou didst not betray him, Hagen. Thou wilt turn back and search him for another path. There is no way past this rock slide, that much is certain.
On it.
Listen, my girl. Hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, in nature herself, fickle old sow that she is. But always remembering to stop it and takest in the air. Look'st around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fight her.
just so.
Instead, turn the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of this forest must have found a way past, letting us search in for their trail.
This book
Hagen,
is
Lynn,
ill.
to my side. What is it? Provoke the mysterious wood creature. What? It's a tree. Oh my god.
Beest thy will. What next? Letting my arrow fly true.
Gosh, I'm way too low level for this.
What next? Coming. Coming. What next?
What?
Yeah. Letting my arrow fly true. What next?
I'm supposed to be level 27 right now. I'm trying to fight this thing at level 20.
What next?
At least Lind has the
Let
weakness.
hunt begin.
Okay, so. Oh, come on. Poison, really? Oh, mistakes were made. I'm dead.
This will help.
That poison's so annoying.
So sweet.
Oh, great.
This will help. This will help.
Stupid ass tree. No, wrong one! No!
So sweet.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
This will help.
This fight isn't annoying at all.
So sweet.
How much health does this thing have?
This will help. This will help.
Wrong thing.
Holding back nothing.
Finally.
I honor thee, my queen.
goats.
I am ready.
Hey, it's Jordan. How are you?
I will cut you down!
Come
Welcome back, sir.
if thou darest.
Wow, way to freaking hit Ophelia.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I'm alright.
I am ready.
Dang, I really did get Primrose a better sword.
The battle is truly joined.
Letting the hunt begin.
The battle is truly joined.
Bruh.
I will cut you down!
What do you guys have against Ophelia?
I am ready.
Letting the hunt begin. Using this. Sorcery.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
These goats are annoying. Oh my god.
Now then,
You guys just die?
I will cut you down!
May the sacred flame shine forth.
I am ready. I need this.
Perfect.
The show is over.
When the goats are stronger than bosses. Nah, it's the weasels. The weasels are ridiculous. Oh, we good? Okay.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Now then, I will cut you down!
My turn now.
And break them both.
May the sacred flame
Oh, these goats were
shine
way
forth.
weaker than the last ones. It's like they weaseled their way to the boss tier. Oh no. Did you actually just... Therion chest.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
That kind of surprises me.
The battle is truly joined.
Gonna axe him a question. Of course, axe is the tree weakness. That's hilarious. Alright, if you hit him with some fire, make it lit up in here.
Coming, if thou
I'm gonna
darest.
axe you a question, tree.
I am ready.
lot of damage.
The thrill of the fight.
Have you guys seen the Kratos makes dad jokes video? It's so freaking hilarious. By the way, I think I'm gonna do a new game plus playthrough of God of War after Spider-Man.
Let us fight with honor.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Dang, I'm actually surprised Darkness was the moose's weakness.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Boy, you are not ready.
I'll not hurt. Flames, burn this away.
Kill the moose.
Let the hunt be fun.
I'll not be defeated.
Oh, it's a demon deer. It's not even a moose.
I am ready. The moonlight.
The moonlight waltz.
Now then.
Let's see. Let's ask him a question. Yep. Ooh, got that second serving.
Coming, if thou darest.
Second serving of the axe.
Letting the hunt hold them back.
Have at you.
Have at ye.
My way. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Gotta find the bosses right here. What is with that statue? It's kind of creepy.
I see.
A battle was fought here. Haunted Chapter 2 has had no voice acting so far. That's weird. Yeah, Elbrick subbed into the hunter. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons. Faded footprints too, the signs of men. This fletching. There's no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red-eye? The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. Oh, that thing sounds threatening. Ooh, shook the screen. Oh my god. Lord of the Forest. The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. It cometh.
Coming, if this beest thy will.
I am ready.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, YHX. You hate trying to read Honnet's language? Same. Let's try knife first. Okay, knife does nothing.
Letting the hunt
Let's try arrow.
begin.
Not arrow either.
The battle is
Let's try
truly
sword.
over.
Hey, sword's one of them. Hey, got that second serving.
Well then,
Now let's do this and analyze.
allow me to have a look.
Perfect.
Have at you.
And we'll save it. Level slash.
I will cut you down.
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
Yeah, I kind of doubted darkness would be the weakness.
My turn now. There!
Oof.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am ready. Nighthode, bring your shade.
I don't know, Jordan. I have work really early tomorrow, so probably not. Dang it, I don't really want to go all out right now, but I think I'm going to.
How about you? My blade is unbending!
My blade is unbending.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Oh my god!
Letting the hunt begin.
That was a lot of damage.
I am. Watch me now. Nighthode, bring your shade.
Now then, I will cut you down!
What next?
Ah, come on, we gotta kill them.
I'll do my ah! Flames, burn this away!
Nice. That's not good.
Letting the hunt begin.
Can we break him? Yeah, we can break him.
I am ready. You're about to be burned.
Now then! Ah!
I'll not be defeated. Yeah.
I am ready. You're about to be burned.
What next?
Victory shall be mine!
Yeah, let's just hit him once.
Ah!
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light. My turn now. Ah! Flames, burn this away.
Letting my arrow.
I like how useless Hanat is in this
I am
battle.
ready.
Watch me now.
You're about to be burned.
The battle is my blade is unbending!
Oh no, I almost had enough to do it too. It's okay. Tree elk boys. Hey Willow. Oh shit.
My turn.
What? What did that just do? Excuse me? What?
The battle is truly joined.
He changed his weaknesses.
I am
This is
ready.
bad.
Stay strong.
Coming, if thou darest.
How about you?
So this is
I
interesting.
am ready.
Completely changed it up. I don't even know what to expect anymore. Hey, darkness is his weakness. That's good to know.
What next?
I bet Arrow is too now. Oh no. Uh-oh.
What next? I shall attend to thee.
Oh my god, that does nothing.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Now then.
Spear? Yeah.
Letting the hunt begin.
I think knife is his other weakness. Yep.
I am ready.
Moonlight Waltz.
Victory shall be mine.
Dang it. I want to use this, but it's not going to be as effective. YOLO.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Ooh! What?
I'll not be defeated.
It did even more that time.
Here I go!
Okay, I'm not complaining. This thing's almost dead, I can already tell. It's in the red already. I think we might actually have it this turn. Are you a dead boy? There we go, got him.
The flame guides us true.
Woo! That is how it is done, ladies and gentlemen.
A formidable beast.
Finally, some voice acting.
But this was not the red eye that Master sought. Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest. Master!
Is he stone?
But frozen, petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt on the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray helpeth me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not put down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
This music, though.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear. I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Your master is an impressive man. It is in our most trying moments that our true character is revealed. Your master refused to yield, even as his limbs turned to solid stone. There are few with the wits to know that what must be done in such a time, and fewer still with the composure to act upon it. Through his courage, he instilled in you the gift of hope. If that is not greatness, then I do not know what is. Truth be told, I never heard such praise bestowed upon him. I look forward to the day that the three of us can sit down and share a drink. Best not. Thou shouldst know that he turneth most tedious when the mead starteth flowing. Endless tall tales of the great beasts he hath hunted, each repeated thrice for good measure. I see. Perhaps just soup and barley tea then.
Well,
I'm studying the Ventus dynasty, which prospered 3 centuries before our time. Ventus is the third. Ventus the Third is my favorite of the kings. He was renowned for his drawings and paintings. Strange thing is, one day Ventus the Third suddenly stopped painting and never touched a brush again. It was as if he lost his muse. A queer mystery, fair to say, and I'm setting this about to solve it. A royal secret. I forget where our house is. It's right here. Hey, I guessed right!
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, dear. Did you find him?
Greetings.
We did, however.
What?
Beast turned him into stone? If his letter spake true, then yes. I do not know yet how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his prentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh?
Indeed.
'Tis true.
It's a queer thing.
Hmm?
What is? You and Zanta are different in so many ways, yet at times you're like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you, and when you set your mind to something...
Truly.
Is that so? I reckon it is. Almost like a father and daughter, you might say.
Oh?
Now who could that be? If you'll excuse me.
Hmm?
Someone thou knowest, girl?
Indeed.
Thought I recognized that mule.
But
Eliza, what are you doing here?
It's like this.
We had no word from Zanta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
'Twas the last I heard from him as well. Whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know.
God's a mercy for a hunter of Zanta's skill to succumb.
I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye.
I fear I know very little, Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Zonta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
Hey, Sean.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Zanta's stead. Hanit, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes, it was Master's last command, before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs
Hey,
me,
Creepercraft.
and I will do what I can. Countless times Zonta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save it, Master.
I've heard much of this, Eliza. Ah, indeed, the Knights Ardent are in servants of thine order, yes? Indeed, she is well respected by the church and known as one of the most loyal servants. 'Tis a terrible waste that she maintaineth this friendship with my master. She honoureth him with her company, yet he is naught but a source of vexation and worry. She is a noble and beautiful woman. Would that I could be more like her. I know what you mean. She is a role model to us all. Truly. Truly? Even a beauty such as thyself? What? Oh, come now. You're more beautiful than any of us. We should spend more time together. What sayest thou? I'd like that very much, Hanit. It's weird that each place has like a different set of weaponry and stuff. It's kind of cool though. Hey, derping man.
Hanit, wait!
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zonta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing.
Hey, Ari.
Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will you?
Thanks for the first time I've heard this song.
Zanta's sake.
I love frickin' piano, man. Piano's so good. Oh no, I've heard this song. I think. Maybe.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Honnet.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return. And
Oops. Accidentally cut her off. And thus, Honnet leaves Stoneguard behind her. Her new quest, to save Zonta from his petrified fate. She must find the Seer Susanna named in Zonta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so, she sets out for the Frostlands in the village of Stillsnow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. Okay, we're going to switch out Honnets. Who did we have in our party before? Therion? I think Therion's who we're running. Oh my goodness, with Therion's like super underleveled now. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so now we can start chapter 3. Where is Primrose? Oh wow, recommended level 40. That's exactly what I am right now. That's right, I had business here. Heeding the words of the dying crow, you have come home to Noblecourt, where you hope to find the truth that has eluded you for so long. The story so far. In the town of Stillsnow, Primrose got her first taste of revenge. There she struck down the left wing of the crow, driving the dagger engraved with her family's words into his breast. Faith shall be your shield. The words had served her well. Now two remain, the man with the mark on his right arm, and the foulest bird of all with the mark on his neck. Go home to Noblecourt, she was told. There you will find the truth you seek. But will this truth bring her peace or further pain? And so, after too many years, Primrose comes home.
Oh my.
How long has it been? When I left, I thought I would never return to this place. The crow said I would find the truth here. But what truth was he speaking of? Two more men bearing the mark of that foul bird. My search continues here. Look, that young lady is that not Lady Primrose?
No.
You're seeing things, friend. House Azelhard is nothing but a memory now. Right, of course. No need to drag up old ghosts. There's plenty enough going on in the present. Just look. What's happening over there? Oh crap, does it just die? Darling, please, open your eyes. No, say it's not so. Cry in shame that, just as his business was starting to take off.
Just so.
Rumor has it he voiced his displeasure with his lordship a bit too loudly, if you catch my meaning. That's why I keep my mouth shut, lest I end up dead on the street like that poor sod.
What?
A murder? In Noble Court of all places?
But...
When I was young, Father and the City Watch saw that hardly a crime was committed here. What has become of this place since I left? Move out of the way, you slack-jawed fools. We're here by express order of His Lordship to inspect the scene. Now clear out, lest we toss you in gaol for impending in the investigation.
how can that...
The Lord's own guardsmen are investigating the crime? Where is the City Watch?
Hey,
I know that man. He was one of Father's trusted friends. Revelio Forsyth, Lieutenant Commander of the City Watch. At least he used to be. So he was spared the wrath of the crows, at least. A raven from Stillsnow, sir. I fear the tidings are ill. Master Rufus is,
Oh?
so the left wing has been clipped. It was the Azelhart girl that did the deed, you say? So she still lives after all. Guess we'll have to do something about that. Mark my words, the Azelhart line ends here.
Could it be?
Lady Primrose? Is it truly you, Lady Primrose?
impossible.
I know that voice. From a lifetime ago.
Primrose.
Do my eyes see true? You've grown lovelier than I ever could have dreamed, Lady Primrose.
Simeon.
Where have you been all these years? Not here, that's for certain. You know, I always wanted to run as fast and as far as I could from this stuffy old town. So I set out on a journey across the realm. And yet, no matter how far I traveled, I could not escape from the pain of losing you.
Of course.
These days I make a living as a playwright of sorts. I pen dramas and tragedies for the stage. You always did have a way with words. I swore I would never return to this place. Then, one day, I felt an odd yearning. And no sooner do I arrive than I am reunited with you. Fate is a mysterious thing, is it not?
Primrose.
But enough about me. Where have you been all these years, my love? What do I even tell him? There's not a thing I can say without sullying his memories of me forever.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. That was too forward of me. You didn't say a thing. Besides, I can imagine all too well without hearing a word. Life has not been kind to you, and though you have grown all the more beautiful though the hardships you no doubt suffered, or through, not though. Yes, I like Imagine Dragons. It still pains me that you still had to suffer them. Simeon's gentle words stirred something in Primrose, a feeling she had not felt in many years. For the first time in what seemed like forever, she felt, somewhere deep in her heart, a measure of peace. Oh my god. You guys are so mature. Just kidding. He is... He is too kind to me. He always was. Oi, what are you two doing loitering about? That looks like a spot of trouble I'd just as soon avoid. Come, my lady. Let's find somewhere we could chat in private. Whoa.
Seeing you again, it brings back so many memories. Memories of my childhood days in this town. I could never understand why my father was so strict with me. I was always running off to the gardens for a good cry.
And that was where I would find you. And find an excuse to shirk my duties as gardener's apprentice. I wanted nothing more than to spend time with you. To be a part of your world.
How much older is this guy than Primrose?
Little lady, why do you cry so?
What?
We couldn't help but be drawn to one another. Like the bees, drawn to the nectar of the fragrant blooms. You were always penning poems for me. Your words, your songs, gave me comfort and solace. In the darkest days, after I lost Father, you would sing them for me, over and over.
Alright guys, enough with the spam.
To tell the truth, Primrose, I left this town to search for you. I tried so many times to forget you, to accept that you were gone. Yet time and again, I found myself reciting the poems I had written you. Can you forgive me, Primrose?
There is nothing to forgive. It was all so very long ago. I too have moved on from those days. I have found my own reason to go on.
And when the moon waxes full and bright in dark heaven, and stars glitter worlds away from earthly sorrow, would that sleep hold you in her soft embrace. Then shall my eyes close, lips open in prayer, for it is only in dreams that we may meet again.
Simeon.
And then there was silence. In that moment, there was nothing that words could convey.
Lady Primrose, I intend to remain in town for some time yet. I still have not forgiven myself, knowing that I could not do more for you. It tortures me to this day. If there is any way at all, in which I can be of service to you, my lady, you need only say the word.
Thank you, Simeon. Enough distractions. I must find the men marked by the crow. But where to begin?
This is where you were born and raised? It is, though much has changed in the last 10 years. The people, the town. It seems like this lord we've been told about has a lot to do with that. Yes, and none of the changes have been for the better. This was a happier place when I knew it. It was peaceful and prosperous. My father was a strict man, but he was respected and loved by the people. I would very much like to see your town as it once was. If only I could have shown it to you. How proud I was of where we lived. Oh, Primrose.
Hello.
May not look it now, but I was once in charge of the entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around free as could be, still with their crests they took from me. Haven't the coin or the strength to go after them myself. If only someone would see justice served. Oh, we've already accepted that. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go right now. Look around town.
Farewell.
Geoffrey, I will return.
What?
What's this? Are my eyes to be believed?
How could
My
this...
lady, are you Geoffrey's... It's been far too long, Master Forsyth.
Lady Primrose?
Too long indeed. We all knew you would grow to be a great beauty, but even still, I feel as though I'm standing before a vision from the heavens. It brings me great joy to know you are well, my Lady Primrose. As it does me to see you hale and hearty, Master Forsyth. I want to keep saying Sorfife.
Thank the gods.
Age has stooped my back and blurred my eyes, but just seeing you before me, I thank the gods for blessing me with long life. You flatter me overmuch, my good sir. I was just paying Geoffrey a visit, as I do from time to time. You should do the same, Lady Primrose. Let your father bask in your beauty as well.
No.
I cannot face father, not yet. Before that, there is something I must do. I'm sorry to hear it, my lady. But where have you kept yourself all these years? There are many here who would have been more than happy to take you in.
The truth.
I have been on a journey of sorts, if you must know the truth.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me. I had no idea you'd suffer through such dark days. You did well to endure and return to us, Lady Primrose.
Actually...
I endured only because I must. I must learn the truth behind Father's death. And have my revenge upon the bastards who took him from me. Master Forsyth, is there nothing you can tell me? There was a time when I too spared no effort in trying to unravel the secrets behind Lord Geoffrey's murder. But in the end, I was left wishing I never had. My lady, I urge you to tread lightly. This business will be the death of you, if you do not watch your back. I'm ready for whatever may come.
I know what I must do.
Very well. Come with me and I will tell you what I know.
Oh!
I'm back, Anna.
Oh?
I was wondering what was keeping you, dear. Pray tell, who is this beauty you've brought with you?
It's not possible.
Lady Primrose? Is she preggo? But I never... It's so beautiful a woman grown. Pinch me, my dear, I must be dreaming. I thought the same myself. Now what say we share a cup of tea? And so, from that dark day onward, the balance of power here in Noble Court shifted, and shifted dramatically. Under Lord Geoffrey's stewardship, House Azelhart was the most prominent of all the great families. Working closely with the City Watch, he took it upon himself to uphold the peace and keep the people happy. Crime of any sort was nigh unheard of. Oh, what happy days those were. Though those were, with a wont to do ill deeds might have found it a bit trifling. But it matters little. Those times of peace and security are all but a dream now. In the chaos and disorder that followed the fall of House Azelhart, a group of men seized power. They call themselves the Obsidians. They began their operation peddling illicit tinctures back when your father still lived. Working in the shadows, just out of sight of Geoffrey's watchful eye, they made one shady deal after the next, filling their coffers and making powerful friends. Swayed by the influence of their coin, countless once lawful men cast their lot with these villains, and the ones that didn't. Captain Albus commanded the City Watch in those days. Maybe you remember him? He was Lord Geoffrey's right hand, and the most just and honorable man I have been privileged to know. Unfortunately, his code of honor put him at odds with the Obsidians, and so they took action. Murdered like my father.
And then...
Absent his leadership, the City Watch collapsed, and the Obsidians seized power with the greatest of ease. I spent years trying to follow the trail of the corruption, to find who it led to, where the blood money flowed. In the end, I found that I was up against an opponent too evil. I have faced innumerable threats to my own life. Two of my cohorts from the Watch, who worked tirelessly to help me try to track down the truth, were murdered in cold blood. Honor and justice are long dead here, never to return. I am an old man now, and I grow weary of this battle. I am but a minor landowner, with no influence of which to speak. All I can do is bring flowers to Geoffrey's grave.
Lady Primrose.
There is nothing more I can do for him, or for you, and so I beg of you, Lady Primrose, leave this place. Trust me, my lady. Were your father here, he would say the same. I beg to differ, Master Forsyth. Were my father here, this is what he would say.
Faith shall be your shield.
Mayhap you are right. Mayhap I have only twisted my memories of Geoffrey to ease my regret of my own cowardice. Forgive me, my lady. I do you a dishonor.
Now then.
I know where the Obsidians make their headquarters in town. I will take you there.
Lady Primrose.
I will wait for you here, my lady. Pray tell me whenever you are ready to depart. Honor. Tell me, old brick, what does honor mean to you? A simple question, but one with no easy answer. For me, it is using my blade to protect others. There is naught else I can offer. Sometimes I think you're too humble for your own good. No matter how lofty our aspirations, in the end, we can only do what we are capable of. Better than to make ourselves the best that we can be, than dream in vain of saintlessness. Well said. That's what I'm trying to do, improve myself so I can do more. Especially since I met you. You're a true inspiration, you know. Egads, I hope I'm not blushing again. Time for some breaking and entering. Indeed. Think you can pull it off? Therion? It does not matter if I can or not. The fact is, I must. I've thought about giving up more than once. I've wondered what sort of life I could live if I chose a different path. But each time I do, I can't imagine what the future would look like. This is all I know. If you say so. So if you're trying to talk me out of avenging my father, that's not it. I just know how easy it is to screw things up if you don't stay calm. So don't go losing your head in there, okay? Stay calm. I'll remember that. Thank you, Therion. Ari, if you need to go, you can go, my guy. Hey, it's 420! 420, blaze it. Okay, anyway, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab something to eat, I think. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got some string cheese. String cheese ASMR. I can open it. Maybe. Maybe. What the hell? I can't open it. Oh my god, please. The struggle is real. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk to this guy. Wrong person. Jeez, way to have like a freaking... Oh no. Okay. This is the den of the Obsidians. You have my gratitude, Master Forsyth. I cannot guarantee your safety should you choose to go forward, my lady.
I owe you a debt.
Nor would I ask you to.
Lady Primrose?
You mean to avenge Geoffrey's death, do you not?
I'll do what I must.
I do. It's been my sole reason for living all these years. Very well, in that case, Lady Primrose. Pray allow this old man to accompany you. There was a time when I too vowed I would see justice served. For so long I had abandoned hope and lost my way. But reuniting with you has lit the path before me anew, as if the light of the flame shined upon us. I realize now that for all that I learned over the years, I still know nothing of true bravery.
So then...
Master Forsyth,
I beg of you.
if your faith will be your shield, Lady Primrose, let me be the sword at your side. Sir, the Lady Hazelheart comes calling.
Oh?
Does she now? How thoughtful of her to save me the trouble of hunting her down. Heh, it's all playing out just as the boss said. Alright, see you, Ari. Which reminds me. Wasn't he supposed to be joining us?
Yeah!
On that matter, sir, I'm afraid there's been a slight change of plans. He left a message. It appears there are some preparations he would see to first. That's our boss. He's always had a flair for the dramatic. Sir? No doubt he's preparing a welcome party of his own. My Lady Hazelheart. 'Tis a pity you'll not live to see it. The right wing will snuff the life out of you right here. Torture chamber much? Kinky.
I am ready.
Alright. Knife? Yep.
Victory shall be mine! I will cut you down! My turn.
Oh, I should have SP stole.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
I am ready.
I appreciate it. Really.
Dang, I kinda expected that guy to do just the knife too. I was
I will
wrong.
cut you down!
I'll do my
I
best.
gotta found these fights are about to get real bad. This is recommended level 40 and only Primrose is 40, I think. Oh!
Have at you!
I am ready.
Watch me now.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
You're too.
Oh, that's it.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Jesus.
Victory shall be mine!
Might have to actually grind.
Use this!
I am ready. Knighthood, bring your shade.
I'll do my best. Bring about the miracle of healing.
I am ready.
Oh, I did that wrong. I should have done that on the other one and then I could have broke them both. Oh well.
Have at you!
How have we not found a single weakness for this guy yet?
Don't.
Have at you!
I am ready.
Ah, I should ask pistol.
I appreciate it.
There we go.
And that's that.
Creepy. Ooh, that's really good for elemental defense. Oh snap! Make him even more tanky. Oh yeah, does Therion have a secondary javelin? I don't think he does. We can make him a merchant. Hey, and then we could have wind. Okay. When Therion becomes a merchant, even though he's a thief.
Let us fight with honor!
He looks so dumb with that backpack.
I will cut you down!
Look at that spider, man. Spider-Man. That was bad.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Dang it, I thought for sure the spider would be weak to fire. Oh, sweet knife. Oops, wrong thing. Missed anyway.
Well then.
That's just straight up annoying. I'm gonna miss all of them. Watch.
I will cut you down!
Oh, got two of them.
The winds of fortune howl.
There we go.
Nighthode, bring your shade.
Kill the spooter.
Try this! Don't start things you can't finish.
Alright, well, I think that's actually probably a good place to stop. I might do some grinding off stream, but I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, anyway guys, that's gonna be the end of this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like if you enjoyed. I might stream tomorrow, I don't know. This week is kind of busy for me, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, thanks so much for watching guys, and as always, Tabor the Gamer, peace out.